just go ahead and remove that. Okay, guys, 10-minute break, and we will be right back. Alrighty, I'm here. It's time to go hunting. And I thought about it. I don't think Patterson actually used a musket when he hunted the lions. You know what? Actually, I should probably double check. Let me see. What weapon did he use? And Ghost in the Darkness. Lee Speed Sporter Rifle. 26-inch. It's a 303. Alright, switch that one over here. Bring that back over here. It does that every time I see. Okay, that's fine. Hunter Call the Wild. Bring this up. I believe we're good. Alright. Now, this is only for today, so don't worry. We will go back over here to finish the other reserves. But I figure this is just in honor of a guy who made a really good movie that I really enjoyed. Okay. First off, we gotta go back into the savannah. This is still my favorite reserve. Gonna have to adjust time. Set the thing for 303. Let's see. How I remember it, the attack, the first major attack that showed him, it wasn't just one line, it was two. It was like in the middle of the day. So we'll start ours in the middle of the day. So this way, as time progresses, it'll get darker and darker and harder to hunt them. Ooh, too far. Come on. Noon perfect. And then we need a 303. I'm pretty sure we don't have that exact rifle, but we do have 303s. 300 canning, 300 mag tactical. Honestly, I think it's probably this one. Let's see, polymer tips. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy some of those. And nothing else for you. So we'll go ahead and get rid of the Empress. Wait, do I not have that gun? It says I do. Ah, there it is. Ammo. 7 mil, go away. 303, British polymer. Let's see. Huh. I feel like some of these things have, wasn't there... No, I swear there was something that kind of looked like, an outdoorsy game hunter. Remy Warren? No. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's just go 1. There was a different outfit. Did they remove that? They did. They removed the old African clothing set. Oh fuck! I didn't know. Damn. There used to be like almost like a park warden outfit that you could wear for the Virunga Reserve. It's gone now. Okay. I guess we'll do some dry grass gilly? Well, the closest thing to it. Time to pet the nice dog. I suppose we could pet the dog if the dog was visible to me, but the dog has mysteriously disappeared, so shall not have it. Why do I have two of you? Dog. Shake. Good boy. We're going hunting, man. We're gonna need each other's backs. You understand me? I'm counting on you. You and your dead, soulless eyes that feel nothing but are but pure reflections of me. Because that's all I am. I'm your world, man. I get it, dog. Together forever. Alright. I'm pretty confident they were here. So while we're doing this, we'll also go ahead and look to see if we can find some blinds and
You've
whatnot.
got the hunter's sense. Follow those tracks.
Alrighty. Off we go. Lion hunting. Woo. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be fucking watching Ghost of Darkness later. I'm gonna be watching a whole bunch of Val Kilmer movies now that this has happened. It's a shame too, because he wasn't that old. And I say that in the sense like if you compare him to some of the others out there, he's like only 64, I think. I hate it when that happens when you get proof that people even that young comparatively can still die. That's true. He was sick. He was that is true. That is true. 65. Okay, not 64, 65. That's a springbok. Died pneumonia. Fucking hell. Oh god. See, that's one of those things that always just kind of kicks you. It's like literally you could die from just anything. It's super depressing when you overthink about it. Oh, springbok. That's a.
She's a beauty. Nice find. Both male and female springbok have horns, and the females are only a smidge smaller than the males, so you'll have to learn to tell them apart. Okay, one down. Now find a springbok of the opposite sex. Excellent specimen of a male springbok. During the mating season, you'll see guys like him locking horns, vying for territory. So, Lion, now that you've had a look at your prey, studied how the males and females behave, how about a hunt?
I mean, does that count right now? Ooh. No, that's it.
Anyone with two hands and a rifle can shoot a springbok. But if you're going to cull Springbok City, you have to be mercifully efficient. Hunt a springbok of your choice and down it in one shot with 100% integrity.
I was supposed to press B, but I fat fingered it and pressed B in spacebar. But yeah, no, life comes at you fast. Because he just did the Maverick movie with Tom Cruise not that long ago. Fucking hell. But yeah, no. Jackal. It's just one of those things where it's like he was 65 because my mom is like 64. My aunts are corresponding years ahead. Ooh, gold. 38.33 kilograms, had a 65.73 trophy rating, a gold stamp with 1,153 in cash. So it's just always one of those things where it's
Premium
like,
work.
wow.
This springbok is fully intact. Nothing spared, nothing wasted. Look out, Springbok City. A new lion is in town. only one thing left for you to do, Lion. Cull the herd. You can choose which animals you target, but take down at least 5 of them. That will start applying the pressure we need to move them out of the savannah.
Oh, yeah. There we go. But yeah, I think it's just all the worse because you can literally see what they were like in the past, what they were capable of. And I think that's always such a downer. Like the older you get and you realize it, especially if you look at old videos, like man, I remember being able to do that. But try not to be too much of a Debbie Downer kind of thing. It also just goes to show you what you did accomplish. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. But yeah, no, Ghost in Darkness was definitely one of my movies that introduced me to like the awesomeness of animal attack horrors. And don't get me wrong, there's not that many. Whether they be animal attack horrors or they evolve into monster attack horrors. And also I would think honestly, I would think it's in the very beginning. Like I didn't understand the whole part when I was a kid when I first watched it. I didn't understand the whole part with him talking to with Beaumont and the boss and the whole monster speech. But what I did take notice was that his character's genuine love and passion for Africa of wanting to always go there and see it. That's what's probably caught me is all like, yeah, no, that's just really cool. Especially the front row seats on the train. I can't tell you how many times it's like, yeah, I'm going to do that one day. And then I got older and prices kept going up. It's like, fuck, stop. Fuck it, whatever. There's a rabbit surrounding us somewhere. Gotta be here somewhere. Okay, if I remember correctly, I've had line encounters on this strip right here. And I believe on this strip here. I think that gets more into rocky stuff right there. They don't really go for the rocks. Yeah, the lines that I've encountered on this map have always been kind of like in just the savannah in general, for obvious reasons. I'm pretty sure they'll venture out beyond it, but I think it's rare. The sad thing is, the more I think about it, it's like I can't really remember much other movies aside from the Top Guns and Ghost in the Darkness that Val Kilmer was in that I really enjoyed. I think I've seen him in other things, I just don't remember what they were. I remember there was a comedy movie where he's like crawling on his belly through a fence and he stops because he sees a pair of boots and he thinks he's been caught, but then it does the slow pan upwards and it's like just an empty pair of boots around the edge and he freaks out. There's something like that. Um, yeah, no, most of the other ones that I can think of, he was minor roles. Like one of the other things I can think of is Love Guru with Mike Myers, which honestly I didn't mind. It was an okay movie. I definitely saw the some people who were saying like, "What the fuck is this?" I can understand that part, but it wasn't as bad as a lot of people made it out to be. But it was just one of those stupid comedy ones. Keyword on the stupid part. Some Gemsbok. Okay. Yeah, no, this is definitely lion territory. I remember this. Question is, where would they be? I didn't by chance unlock any of the location like that knowing beforehand, did I? Nah, doesn't look like it. Okay, that would have been too much to ask for. What's another one? Oh wow, there's a whole herd right behind that one. So if I'm not mistaken, this is a blind. Yes. See, honestly, if I could have it my way, I would just be putting on Ghost in the Darkness and watching that. But TOS and copyright issues. More GameSpot hiding areas. Oh, shit. Oh, wow, that's a level 4. That's a big female. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. That little female is blocking it. Target down. Ah, the fire rate of military-grade weaponry. I haven't got the rapid fire one just yet. I saw no point to it. I mean, because this one is pretty fucking good already. But I'll probably buy it later on. Maybe when a deal is going on, a sale or anything of the like. Hopefully I didn't hit him 3 times. I'm pretty sure I didn't. And yeah. Oh, wait. What am I seeing? No, okay. So they're over there. So that other herd was not disturbed. Springbok. Was it 4? Yeah, 4. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, and then the zigging can go for all the others. So the only thing we can't really hit is a level 9. Oh my fucking god, folks. Let's go. It's a diamond. It is a diamond Gemsbok. I totally did not fucking see that coming. Hot damn. First diamond. Or first diamond Gemsbok. Oh, that makes me so fucking happy. Look at that. Holy hell. Oh, damn. Well, thank God that bullet went through and through, because if not, we would have clipped the lung no matter what on the shot. Okay, so yeah, no. Very nice. 203.32 kg at 347.40 trophy rating. Yeah, she was almost a full 10 points higher than even the standard diamond, the minimum diamond. Damn, this is a big one for sure then. Diamond trophy stamp with 1,157 in cash. Oh, also, tidbit. The myth of the unicorn is arguably perpetuated by the Gemsbok, as you can see right here. Like this? Oh, yeah, sure, antelope. Like this? Unicorn. Now, instead, imagine how a bunch of people up north cutting off narwhal horns, shaving them off, and presenting them down to people down south. Hey, look here, you idiots. It's a unicorn horn. Whoa. That kind of stuff. Oh, that is nice. I'm taxidermizing you. You're coming with me. All right. No matter what, this entire hunt has been worth it because we got a diamond. Only on the second animal, too. Damn it. I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to take photo proof, though. Can't post that on the lodge. Where are the others? All right. So level 4 Gemsbok, very easy to possibly reach the level of diamond. And we need them to beat the 337. I did take a look at the enlisted event as well going on, and it honestly didn't really feel like for me. I don't like the Call of Duty pseudo levels that they come out with. I don't mind it if they keep it controlled, but it definitely felt a little too much like Call of Duty for my taste, and it's like, I don't like it. Give me a little higher view. It's gonna be hilarious if we go throughout this whole reserve and not find a single freaking lion. Well, there was a Gemsbach there, and now he's gone. Oh, I mean, it's still just a level 2 female. Other than that, I don't really see anything. I suppose I could go for her. Set to 150. Thank you for showing your other lung to me. Alright, let's go get her. I gotta say, fire rate on this thing is really nice. If not for the sheer fact that it can't take out level 9s, I think it would be pretty damn good. And that's what I need, and that's what I want. I want guns that go from level 4 to 9, which I know, big ass, because that's like fucking 5 levels right there. Compared to some of my other ones, the Zagan, which is 3, and the Zarza, which is just 1. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. What to talk about? I did always kind of want to go to Africa. It's like one of those big old bucket list things that near, I think, on pretty much everyone's list because the safari of Africa is such a, I don't want to say a perpetual myth. That's not the right word, but something like that. It's like a dream destination bucket list thing. Whether you be talking about the hunting or photo safaris, just going over there and seeing arguably some of the last of the most wild creatures on the planet. It's just always something appealing about that. 151.19 kg at 249.50 trophy rating. A silver stamp with 989 in cash. First shot, double lung. Second shot on the opposite side, left lung, stomach, liver, right. Oh no, double lung on both sides. Poor, poor little beast. It is always weird when you get them in these like weird freeze frame moments. All right, take you with me. Again, I'm pretty sure the lions are within this territory, so we'll keep on going. We'll just head straight down the central savannah. We'll we'll just kind of basically do like a big box. I'm almost 100% certain that there are lions within the big box here. Time is yes, 13:28. Okay. He's good to walk for a little bit while I do that. No, nothing too impressive. 277, 287. 307. All right, yeah, no, none of them have reached possible diamond or maybe the 300s have reached gold status, but that was only at their like most maximum value. Yeah, if you look at it, they got like a range between 40 and yeah, 40 and 50. It looks like a range between of how much the difference is, which is too much for me. Whoa, excuse me. Ah, you know what's going to be really sad? It's just when we start losing all these. I never understood it before because I remember this happening as well with my parents. How they were like all so sad when some of their favorite action stars or movie stars died, and they're like, "Oh my god, I can't believe it. He was so young." And it's like I never saw their movies because at the time I wasn't old enough for their movies. But then later on, I got older and I saw the movie. It's like, yeah, you're right. This is really good. Who's the guy who played this? Oh, he's so and so, but he's gone now. And it's like, aw, so we'll never see anything like this again. Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, it's not unfortunate. We'll probably still see movies very similar to what we do. We see it all the time, actually. But it's the right energy that the actor brings in. Let's say, kind of like Lord of the Rings. If you actually look into the behind the scenes on how they actually lion. Let's see. She's just standing there perfectly. All right. Well, just like Kilmer, he didn't have a. Well, Patterson didn't have a scope on his. I don't think he did. In the movie, I'm pretty sure in real life he actually had a scope because he wasn't movie level badassery. She's just standing there. But for lions, where there's usually one, there's another. Oh, I don't know if she sees me or not. We are partially visible. You know what? Yeah, let's get down. Give me the swoosh. But yeah, no. So if you actually look at some of the videos of the auditions for Lord of the Rings, it's all like, huh, they didn't really choose these big name people. They chose these people who they thought was best representative of the characters, which turned out really fucking good. Okay, is that 150? That was a total fucking whiff. Don't move. She doesn't know we're here. We're fine. Ah, oh, damn it. I was hoping she would come out in the open right there. Oh boy, I lost her. She's somewhere in here. Dog, please, please do not stay anywhere within front of me. You've caused one too many deaths by being the center of attention. Oh dear. I have no idea where she is. Alright, we gotta move. Orlando Bloom was the pretty boy action hero. Yeah, kind of. I actually really liked him in Kingdom Under Heaven. Great movie. Director's cut. The movie that's so long it actually had an intermission period in it. God, I wish they made movies like that again. Because honestly, I would sit to watch those. I mean, I fucking watched Lord of the Rings ones for fun, and they're even longer than that. Extended editions, obviously. So, wildebeest, yeah. Oh, there's a Gemsbach. How big? Male, nervous, traveling. It's another level 3. As much as I enjoy your present Gemsbox, I was actually here for the lion. And you behind them. It's another level 3. Level 3. I'm going to assume that maybe this lioness actually left. Or wait, did I hit? No. Okay. Yeah, I think she left us. Don't. Okay. That's right. Go along. Oh no, don't get stuck. If you get stuck, I'm going to be tempted. Oh, okay. Teleporting Gemswalk. Alright, they're not our target though. I want to know where this lion went. Come on, Doug. You're my early warning system in case this thing charges me. This thing probably actually left. Not gonna lie. Oh, balls. Alright. Yeah, because we would have definitely seen something right here. Or heard something at the very least. And that's what's really getting me, is that we don't hear anything. Yeah, no, if the line was nearby, the dog would be freaking out. But we've got her track. Alright. Let's see. She's either traveled the length of the lake, or she's gone into the hills, or further in the savannah. It's a duck. See, that's why I hate the triangulation, because it looks like there's a call coming from further ahead or behind you, but you'll never know because you keep on looking around and the thing changes every single time. Ooh, there is a male. I'm either crazy. No, okay, I'm not crazy. That's just floating debris. Let's see. Fresh. Oh boy, they are nearby. It's nothing but long grass all around us. Very old though. Set that to 150. Oh, oh. That was the female just now. Ah, she always ran away. Okay. But we know she's here, and we know there's a male here as well. Come on, lion, show yourself. Again, this is where I wish the lions had the stop mechanic that the tigers. There she is. But where's the male? And also, is she traveling? She's traveling. Okay. But she's fleeing, so if we wait here for a hot second, maybe she'll double back. But no reason we can't be proactive as well. It's still not telling me where the male went. And if that's the case, so we have one female over there and we have another call of a female over there, but that one was fleeing, so I don't know if she's still anywhere remotely nearby. Pop up. Wildebeest. I was always so weirded out when I learned out that the wildebeest's actual other name is called gnu. See, I always thought a gnu was like a completely different animal compared to a wildebeest. It was like a wildebeest equivalent, but by technicality, not a wildebeest. I have confirmed visual sighting of a lion this way, so I'm going to go this way. There she is. Nervous. She's still traveling. Okay, so they do go into the hills. Alright, we'll just... I saw a triangulation. Oh no, it's that one. That's a lion. Ooh, tempting. Do we go after the confirmed one that we see over there, or do we go for this one over here? Because if we go for this one over here, he's going to be pinned between the lake and the ridge. But we have no confirmation of the line over here. We only have a warning call and then a fleeing. The wind is on our side for this one. If we go that way, well, the wind is on our side that way as well. If we go this way, we'll have the high ground for sure. Because the lioness going over that way was going up, so there's a chance that she'll just be looking down on us. Never mind, that was the male. So, yep, we're going that way. Fuck. All right, well, if that's the case, we'll still go this way a little bit, try and get some height above them so we can have the angle. One thing that I always believed, but then was heavily disregarded by the science community that actually kind of made me curious, so I looked it up, and it turns out that it's actually technically true. It's under extreme circumstances, and this goes back again to Ghost in the Darkness. I think that was the dog. Okay. In this one, there's a scene where they're like after the major attack at the camp and the hospital that got the doctor killed and basically saw dozens upon dozen killed as well from the two lions. They go to where they were last seen and they find the cave, and it turns out the lions actually had a lair. And in the lair, they're seeing bones from everything of all sorts of animals to humans. And it's just one of those horrifying scenes that's like, wow, I'm not really dealing with an animal here. I'm dealing with a monster. And a lot of scientists said lions don't do that. They don't have that. And technically, they do. The problem is, most lions live out in the savannah, so everything is out in the open. But they have found that the lions will have these certain locations where they're just really comfortable. So they'll take their kills there, or they will purposely kill in that area, specifically because they know the area so well they defend it, they love it, and they're at peace there. So why not eat where you're most comfortable? Here's the tracks. It's the female though, not the male. We're gonna be on a long chase. I got a feeling. But anyway, so they did all this, And then what happened was that they actually did a study on the desert lions who kind of border around Nairobi and all those deserts. But what they found is that the lions have actually started hanging around the caves. That is very fresh. All right, bring out the gun. 75 meters. All right, let's go. Yeah, so the lions that are in very even more hospitable territories than even just regular African savanna stereotypical areas. If you go to even the harsher areas with the deserts and whatnot, they've actually have found that the lions, hyenas, all the carnivores, in fact, have purposely gone to hiding in caves or choosing an area with the cave where they will retreat into. They found a cave only because they found a lion scavenging the area. They think the actual original owners were hyenas. And before them, it was humans. And they think there was a mine that was long deficient of whatever material they were mining out of there. It was a while ago that I saw this, so I may be wrong. But they found it, and there was like some 147 bones from different people confirmed in there. Now, they were all varying ages, so they weren't all just right there, right in this specific time period. But yeah, no, they find that the lions and other predators, if they're in an extreme environment, they'll go to making layers and hiding out in them. So technically, it's not wrong that they don't have layers, which I thought was cool. Because layers implies like, oh, this is the mane of a monster, and maybe there's some cool shit to find here. Nope, what you find is the bones of probably a bunch of innocent people who had a very gruesome end. Sad, but reality. How do these fuckers keep on finding me? It's either got to be my visuality or it can't be my scent. My scent's blowing down that way. You know what? Just for good measure, apply that. I would like to get to him before the nightfall because that's when things can get much more complicated. (202 to 236 kg). Nowhere near as big as the Gemsbach we came across before. Let's see, what else? Ah, for the longest time, that one dude who was helping Patterson in the movie, Remington, I thought it was supposed to be like a hint saying, oh, that's Remington, the founder of Remington Rifles, for some reason. It's all like, no, no, it's just a name. You sure? Because his storyline was that he was a person from Europe whose nation was destroyed during the whole reunification of Europe that they go through every now and then, blah 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 blah, that shit like that. And his side lost, and he lost everything. So he went to Africa and he was at peace there because there was no expectation, no demands of him. Just prove yourself, and you can live here. Is how I interpret it, at least. And he's like, yeah, no, this place is great. Or at the very least, it's better than the other place I was in. Ooh, it's good news. He's nervous. I mean, I know the wind is traveling that way, but I think he's like way too far. What is he? 400 plus? Yeah. Or at the very least 350 plus for sure, so there's no way he can smell us. Unless there's a lion down. It's here. It's here. It's here. Pull out the fucking gun. Switch to 75. Where is he? Where is he, dog? Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. Where is he? Get the fuck out in front of me, because I know you're going to block my shot if you do that. Where is he? I don't like this. Where is he? There. It's the male, too. Don't run. Shit. Ugh. Reload, goddammit. No! Oh. Why did he fucking reload at that last second? Damn it. The game crashed. Fuck's sake. Okay, so I don't think it was actually the reload. I think the game crashed right when we were engaged in that. Fucking joy. Yeah, no shit, it stopped working. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Sorry, guys. We're going to have to finagle it a little bit because it did that thing where it crashed and I can't see the screen. And if I do this next thing, it's going to block it out all for me. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Blank fucking screen right there. God damn it. Just when we found one, and just when we were about to fight, the goddamn thing crashes on me. So annoying. All right. Give me some time to work this thing out. Okay. Let's try this again. Bring this back up. Put on Search. Switch it back over to here. There we go. I can't believe it crashed in the middle of my fight with the fucking lion. Oh, that is such balls. I wonder. No, we were somewhere over here. Okay, yeah, no, he didn't go down. Oh, god damn it. So annoying. Reply this. Alright, and also, we don't really need that there, as long as we go this way. Well, so far, the ghost has won, but the darkness is still out there. I mean, to be fair, this trip is worthwhile no matter what, because we got that one diamond. Springbok. Way over there. Don't care. Something I haven't seen yet are warthogs. Well, they are a pig species, so they may be more active during the night. Time is 15:03. And somewhere up over there by that greenery is where my corpse is. See, I don't even know if my bullet actually made it out. And is there anything nearby me that's worthwhile? A shame that we can't just find a test range right away and start using that. Okay, hold on. Let me test this out. Yeah, see? It's supposed to just do that for some reason. But it didn't.
You've got the hunter's sense. Follow those tracks.
It was really weird. Like, what happened is I shot. My character, for some reason, reached for the deadbolt to try and just do it automatically. But then, I don't know. It's really weird. They canceled, and then they started to do the reload animation instead. And then, of course, as we know, the game crashed, so we didn't get the fucking lion. Instead, we got done in by the lion. Not to worry. We have infinite lives. The lion does not. Just like Enlisted. Infinite lives, people. Choke them to death on your blood if you have to. See, it kind of sounds like that one new movie that is coming out or is out. I forget. I saw the trailer for it, but I think it's like Mickey or something. It's this guy who signs a contract for a future development project, and he's constantly sent out onto the front lines of like space or something like that. I don't know the full story. But he's constantly being recloned, and it's the same personality every single time. So you find out that this guy has died hundreds to I think thousands of times, and he's starting to realize, oh wait, they're never going to renege my contract. I'm going to be doing this forever if they have it their way. Tries to find some way out. Is what the trailer looked like it was showing. I miss that when trailers didn't give away the whole freaking movie. And there's like actually some mystery to it. So what you're going to see, you think it's one thing, but it's still that one thing, but it's actually told a different style. Passengers would probably be the best example with Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence. Which honestly, I actually liked. I love Passengers. That was a great movie. Because the trailer makes it think like, oh no, they both chose to do this, or it was an accident for both of them, and they're trying to get through. And I don't mind spoilers for this because the movie's been out for a while. But turns out, nope. The guy woke up first because of the asteroid field collision, and he got stuck there for basically what would be the remainder of his life on the journey because they were that far away. I think it was like within the first year or two that he started to go crazy because there was nothing else for him to do. The problem was that he was a sponsored traveler, so he didn't have any funds to buy any of the things, and all these systems were locked out to him because of that. So he could only do so much with so little until eventually he started to get suicidal about it and tried to throw himself out of the airlock. But he freaked out and ran away. And when he did that, he slipped on one of his vodka bottles that he had just left somewhere because there's no one there. And so he slipped on that, and that's where he saw Aurora. And unfortunately, in his lost, desperate mood, he has decided to go ahead and pull her out of cryo sleep as well, forcibly, and pretend that she was accidentally woken up. All because he was alone. They keep it a big secret. GNU. Oh no, Gemsok. Anyway, Passengers is a great movie. Go watch it if you haven't. Oh wait, it's a level 4. It's not a diamond, but he's pretty big. Gold for sure. I can't believe I missed that first shot. I think that tree was right there. Alright, but that's a gold Gemsbach right there for sure. And because of all those shots, I'm pretty sure everything else is gone, so let's just go ahead and run. Dog. This is why you're here, dog. Cut him up. Shit, where'd he go? Oh no. Alright, hold on. Hold on. There you go. The power of teleportation. It is a mighty ability that all animals have in this world, apparently. See, it'd be interesting to see them bring out some Ridgeback dogs. Because Ridgeback dogs are pure hunting dogs, and I would be interested to see how they could possibly utilize them if they ever bring them in. Yeah, gold. Yeah. 215.24 kg at 279.28 trophy rating with a gold stamp and 1,195 in cash. I'll take it. Alright, back the way we came for those lions. I keep on getting distracted by all the other animals out here. Not to mention, it's probably even worse now because those lions are probably long gone from up there. Let's see. I just don't know where their other travel points are, though. I'm pretty sure I've come across them before. It's just it's been that long since I've been here in Virunga because we're going through all the other ones first. Now, this is going to sound very morbid, but there is a silver lining to. Oh god, I feel bad even just now saying that. There is a unfeeling consumer bonus to the passing of Kilmer, and that's that all of his movies will more than likely go on sale. So, I take the win, I guess. It feels bad to say that, but it's also true, so it's kind of nice. I'll have to double check to see if any of them go on sale. What's that? There's a bush. Okay, so let's swallow. It goes over to here. This is buffalo territory, which kind of blocks them off. I'm pretty confident, like, right here is the central savannah, and down here. Well, no matter what, we can always just travel by the watering holes, and we'll for sure find some trace of the lions. That's a good thing about Africa reserves is all like you can hunt everywhere and never find anything, but if you go to the water, you'll find everything there, at least at some point or another. Oh, what would be another interesting animal tube? Well, no, damn it. See, okay, I know a lot of things, but that was not a scrub hair thumb warning just now. That was something else. So, who else is out here beside the scrub hair? Nothing. Oh. Alright, well, hopefully you don't crash again, but let's keep on going. No, 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 no. Chulu124, hello and welcome. Yes, yes, I am on PC. Oh, oh, we can see the scrub hairs. Shame they're too far away for us. Right? Yeah, we have to be like 150 or 200. And even then, more than likely, they're all hidden by the actual scrubs. Yeah, if you look at it, some of the plants are just now starting to render in. But that's not our goal. Our goal are lions. And right now, the only clue that we have of a lion is somewhere up there. What the hell is that? Is that a floating tree? It is! The fuck? There's a fleeing canoe somewhere. Oh, is that him? Nah. Ooh! Lion! Yes, that's what I'm here for. In the tall grass, too. Alright. As Patterson did it in the movie, so shall we. Drop that down to 75 meters, lose the scope, let's go. The wind is against us, unfortunately. Alright, we'll fast travel. Or fast crawl. Let's rock. More scrub hairs. Oh, knowing this, he's probably in the tall grass to some degrees back. I'm pretty sure that's a feeding icon right there. And hopefully the dog just warned me ahead of time. Keep on going this way. Come on, give me something to work with. Give me another call. Anything. Because I really don't want to chase you into the long grass. Everything definitely takes on a different perspective when you actually kind of force yourself to be in the moment. And you're thinking like, huh, there's a lion somewhere out here. Dog, anything? No, you're still derpy. Oh, fuck. Warning call. That far back. The wind is blowing us. We're not really that visible, so he's seen something else. There's no way he can see me. I don't think. Maybe the lioness moved through. See, this is one of those things where I need a drone's aerial view, and it's going to show me walking like completely parallel with the line. I'm going one way, the line's going the other way. Oh boy, into the tall grass. See, this is why I would think the lions would have the perfect stock mechanic if they implemented it for them. Which, again, honestly, I think they should do. I think it would make Virunga a hell of a lot more challenging for a lot of people. It's one thing to try and avoid a tiger who does it on their own. It's another thing to avoid an entire pride of lions doing it on you. What are you warning calling about? What are you seeing that I'm not? Because at this point, when I was going through there, I was completely hidden. The wind is in my favor. I can't be seen. He's seeing something that I'm not. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, hello. But what about the lion? 2934. 3035. Level 3. I think they can get bigger than that. But nothing. No reaction, no call, no roars. Okay, I guess that lion left. It did give a warning call, but that's all I saw. They could have left. We'll find him. But for now, we have Gnu. Right there, buddy. Gold. Low tier gold. Or, low tier gold. Okay, well, to be fair, there's not much correction room. It's 21 to 37. Rounding up, it's like, well, actually, no, we'll round. Yeah, no, rounding up would be better. 22 to 38. So, yeah, it's with the minimum being at 30 or 31. Yeah, no, low tier gold. Okay. 234.46 kg at 33.02 trophy rating. A gold stamp with 1,025 in cash. Double lung. Nice. Alrighty. So, we know the lion was this way. Unfortunately, the wind has shifted and it's no longer in our favor, but we do have the deodorizer on, so that'll give us a little leeway. I need to find its tracks first just to figure out where the hell this thing went. There we are. Oh yeah, she ran away. Question is, to where? Oh, I also just realized they are considered level 9 animals, so this thing wouldn't be big enough for them. Alright, well, that changes my thought process. Hold on. Damn it. So even if we did shoot that other one who did kill us, it wouldn't have actually even counted because this thing... So in other words, go figure, the movie lied to us. Patterson's 303 would not have maintained eligibility for the hunt of the animals. Did I just crash again? No, okay. No, I want you. Okay. Now, see, here's where I need them to like have a little list and a filter list, like just right up here. I can perfectly see a filter list right up here. I want this type of bullet for this type of animal. Okay. Let's see. Did Patterson use any other gun to hunt the lions with? Release speed. Well, there is the 400 Nitro Express, but that gun jammed when he was using it. Holy shit, there's a 500 Nitro Express? God damn. The fuck you trying to do? Take on an Martini Henry rifle, Snyder Enfield MK2 artillery carbine. Howdwa pistol, 12 gauge double barrel shotgun. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think we can replicate what he had. Not with what they're giving us and not with what we have available. However, this 6.5 appears to do the trick with its level 9. Oh no, wait, that's right. Level 9 is the buffalo. Never mind, that won't work. I keep thinking the moose is level 9 for some reason. Nope. The 30-06, you cannot do it. Everything like just cuts off right at level 8. Yeah, same thing with that. 3. The King 470. Nitro Express. Okay. Well, it won't be the gun that Patterson used, but it will be a gun that's capable of taking out a lion. Sure. Why not? Let's try this thing out. And then buy some Express Full Metal Jackets. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one I want. Sure, it's the only site that works for it. Might as well see. Where did you go? Oh god, I'm stupid. I've lost sight of it. This is 7mm. There's the Hoodzik. There it is, King. We'll still keep the FL on us, just in case. Put these bullets in. Move you guys down. Give you that. Did I not? I don't think I put it in here. Hold on. Sides. There you are. Storage is 19.58. We're still cutting it just underneath 20. Okay, let's see what that's like. Alright. We'll set that to 100. Okay. Well, no time like the present. Let's go test it out. Let's see if we can find a lion. And, you know what? We'll go over this way, unlock this so we have another fast travel point as well. Because last we saw, the line was over here somewhere before we lost track of it and we realized that the bullet was the wrong caliber. Somewhere over there. We'll get our freaking line one way or the other. Oh, I'm going to put this question out later in the Discord, but I might as well ask it now. For those who want to play Aska with my Hebrew and I'm assuming Blitz, I think it's just because I messed up the timing for that one. But what would be good times for everyone? Maybe Aska is not best on Tuesday, but I don't know. I do like playing it so far, but I also think that the best experience is to play it multiplayer, because then you can get shit done actually instead of having to rely on idiot AIs to do it for you. That's Springbok. Yeah, he's fleeing. I wonder how much a actual nitro bullet would cost, and how much damage could it do. Like, say you just have a bunch of civilians with 400 nitro bullets and the guns to shoot them with, and decent enough training that they can hit the target. How well do you think they can handle against like a military convoy? Excuse me. Like urban environment, so plenty of hiding spots and killing capabilities. Because I would assume that although the military Kevlar is good, I don't know if it could stop a 400 round nitro. Maybe it's just because the name seems like very intimidating for just what a bullet is capable of doing. And I also don't know exactly how strong military Kevlar is. I've seen some crazy videos of like soldiers pulling out the shrapnel that the Kevlar has stopped or has redirected. Because from what I'm understanding, what happens is like if the Kevlar cannot take the bullet and stop it there, it's designed to kind of like steer it away from going further in. So at the very least, you're not punctured through it, you're skimmed by it. If it can. Springbok. Jackal. It's nice to finally go throughout this area and just be able to identify a majority of the calls without even really trying. I think this is Springbok again. Yep, definitely Springbok. Well, the Jackals appearing out more in force is a sign of the Nightfall shift. Still no Warthogs though, which is weird. But of course, they are not our primary targets. We are looking for lions on a practically unexplored map, though, is the problem. Can play Ask 'em most days you stream. Ah, nice. Well, like I said, it's a question I'm going to post in Discord so that this way they all get a chance to answer. Is that a rock or an animal? That is a bush. Yeah, my eyes playing tricks on me. Every single blade of grass, every badly rendered freaking little stone always looks like an animal just passing by or even just chilling out. Springbok. Okay. There is a watering hole nearby, so we can go look at that. Maybe that will have some line evidence. And no one. Yeah, sun's starting to set. It means it's going to be quite the hunting experience. Especially when we can't see. To be fair, some of the most intense, hilarious hunts I've had has all been at nighttime. I don't really do them too much because it is difficult to see a little bit on the stream. But the amount of hilarity, I will say, that comes with it is just incredible. Never forget that one time a buffalo chased me to the edge of the cliff, and I had to stand up on the lookout point just trying to hope he doesn't come after me. Then next thing I know, there's a lion that comes charging up the cliff towards me, and the only reason I know is because as it got closer, it became visible, and I was only then able to highlight it. So imagine you're just staring at this blank black space, and then all of a sudden, the highlight of a lion comes lunging towards you. Oh my god, it was fucking terrifying. It's like one of those bioluminescence fish. It's just in a sea of darkness, and then the moment they do like a quick rapid movement, it's just this it's just this brightest day clear outline. Except instead of blue, it was white. And instead of a fish, imagine a lion that was charging you with its mouth open. No, no, no. There you go. And dibs. Right. Base set up. We'll head on down by the water, see if we can find anything over there. Nah, let's just go like that. Okay, so from here, I suppose if we don't find anything, we can go down to this. Well, that water source is closer, so we'll go up to there. How's the air, wind? Yeah, actually, if we keep on going this direction, the wind won't be too good for us. I suppose we can head over to this watering hole, and then I guess double back and keep on going down there. Is that a rock or a tear in the map? Jackal? Yeah. Nothing we can do about it, but oh, I just see this. Go ahead and reply that. Ooh. Oh, wow, that was a good neck pop. Holy hell. Oh. Oh, those are some good ones. Man. I'll never forget that one time that chiropractor cracked my whole spine back into alignment and I felt like a thunk go off and then, oh, wait, I can stand straight. Or straighter. I get some people think it's like kind of essentially fringe medical science still. And they're not wrong. It still has a lot to prove. But at the same time, to just completely disregard it, even though it does give benefits, even if they're short-term benefits, they're still benefits. Ducks. Oh, I suppose no one's here. Yeah, no one's here. Wow, is the whole watering hole been? Also, just want to point this out. Thank God there are no crocodiles here. Which they can totally add, by the way, because the Australian map put in saltwater crocodiles who are much more aggressive. Look, I'm telling you, give the lions the stock feature that the tigers have in Sundarbartan, and give them the aggressive saltwater crocodiles from Australia. This map would become the most dangerous map of every reserve. Because quite literally, everything on this map can, does, and wants to kill you. Maybe except the warthogs. They don't want to, but they will. Like even Springbok is like Springbok. They want to kill you. You see them herds jumping right on by you, and you just stand perfectly still. It's like, yeah, they'll get out of the way. No, had a whole herd divert their attention to just slam into me right before they left. Little bastards. Okay, wait. That's not true. There is one animal. There is the scrub hare. But the scrub hare is just a scout. He watches out for you, and then when he sees you, he reports to all the other murderous little bastards out here. Next thing you know, you have an entire stampede coming down on top of you that chases you right into a pack of lions. Pride of lions. Ah, but that's what I love to see. I love seeing the sunsets in the African plains. Our target has been heard. That's not a lion, that's a duck. Shit, where is he? Bring out the nitro. Get rid of that fucking zoom. Okay, yeah, let's just stay still. There's a jackal. Oh my god. Oh, it's a level 9 legendary striped jackal, but this. Fuck it. No. That thing's way too valuable. $25, 0, down. Well, at least we know the lion's not anywhere nearby right now. I just fucking nonchalantly looked over here. What the fuck is that? The next thing you know, legendary jackal. But we'll still walk just on the off chance that we can see the lion in case he pops out somewhere. Okay, so that's the jackal's footprints. Let's see. I mean, I guess the roar could have been through the thicket over there. That would put him next to the water. But we just came from there, so I don't know. No, it's over by those bush. God, I really hope I use the right rifle. Right? Number 3. Yeah. The Zagan. I really hope so. A warning thump from a scrub hare. Your warning came too late, scrub hare. I've already taken the jackal. Oh. Well. We were on the right path either way. The male is over there. Okay. So, that settles that. But, where's my jackal? Come on. Highlight the footprint. There we go. Okay, so now we have him highlighted. Dog, find my jackal. He's gotta be nearby. I'm guessing the dog found him. Yep. Good on you, boy. Come on. Alright. Legendary jackal, folks. Will it be a diamond? I don't know. I have not harvested a jackal in some time. I do not remember what their features were. Also, okay, yeah, those are bushes. He looks real small. Let's fucking go. First diamond jackal, folks. A diamond gemsbok and a diamond jackal. First of both of their kind. First time session return, honoring Val Kilmer. He is with us, blessing our hunts right fucking here, folks. Let's go. Photo evidence. He's got such a derpy face, too. Oh, now he's really scared. Oh, no one. Oh, he's so like, what just went up my butt? Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. It came at a different angle. From what I saw before, it kind of looked like it was going straight up. I will imagine it did. Alrighty. 13.13 kilograms at a 20. Oh my god, he was a perfect diamond! Holy fuck! Wow, scraping bottom of the barrel here, folks, and we found diamonds. I'm going to take another one of that. I like that one better, where it just shows he's. I think that was a wildebeest. Where he's just perfectly 29.10 trophy rating, diamond stamp, 1,634 in cash. Let's fucking go. Ah, that was great. Oh, oh, those are good news. Okay, never mind. Well, I know I did hear them. That's a level 4. I swear to God, if this fucking turns into another one. Off the stampede goes. I'm supposed to be hunting lions, but these guys just keep appearing out of nowhere. Okay, so the line went that way, last I remember. We can't always just, you know what, actually, that's probably a good point. We'll put that there to come back, double check the line tracks. I swear to God, if this turns into a fucking diamond wildebeest, it really will be Val Kilmer plus this fucking hunt. What's that? It's a level 2. There's the others. Level 2, level 3, level 3, level 2. Both those level 3s are 30 to 35, 240 to 265. That one over there is bigger. More importantly, though, you're here somewhere. It's 31 to 36. That's not bad. It's a level 3. It'd be more impressive if it was level 4. He may come back. Hold on. I'm going to take him as well if I can. If he turns. If he doesn't turn, we'll just let him go. Oh, is he? $50, 25, 0, down. All right. All right, well, now that I saw that second one, I'm less hopeful about this one. Yeah, no, he's not diamond. No way. High tier gold, maybe, but not diamond. Balls. Yep, 37. 253.78 kg at 35.33 trophy rating. Don't get me wrong, they're still very close to diamond. As far as RNG numbers goes, that's really close. Gold stamp with 1,112 in cash. All right. We go get. That's the wrong one. I gotta remember. New gun, so everything's one more back. All right. So we'll go get that one, and then we'll once again try and go for the lions. I was hoping to get one before darkness came, because then we have to deal with not only the ghost, but the ghost and the darkness. Game's book. That's a baby. Go away, kid. I'm hearing something walk over there. Oh, wait. It may have been a dog. Ah, we're fine. I do wonder if they're ever going to do like a tropical South American reserve map, or even semi-tropical. Because other than that, they're kind of running out of places aside from doing another repeat reserve, which I really hope they don't. Like, don't get me wrong, I love all the content, I love the reserves, even the what are essentially repeat reserves. But it's still just kind of, I want that more exotic reserve, like the ones that you would think to be the hunter having to make a whole effort just to try and get there. God, it's like, if not for like sponsors and whatnot, I can't even imagine what some of these people have to pay just to go out there and do these things. Not to mention like all the customs paperwork you would have to do. Oh, there's the blood. He's here somewhere. There he is. Yeah, we can't really go this way anymore either because the wind is completely against us now. Ooh. It's close. I don't feel it though. I'm feeling high tier gold. Like a good high tier. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, actually, weird. Maybe it's just Truax, the antler spacing, the horn spacing is just that much different. His horns do look bigger though compared to some of the others. 243.31 kg at 34.03 trophy rating. A gold stamp with 1,058 in cash. Alrighty. Let's go see if we can retrack down that lion. Oh, it's at level 2. See, like all those, this is probably like one of the most peaceful times. That's a potential diamond right there. 33 to 37. Fuck's sake. They just keep on. Holy shit, that's a level 5. That's almost a guaranteed diamond right there. Val Kilmer be with us. He blesses the hunt once again. If this is possibly a third diamond in a row, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind, people. No, 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 not the fucking nitro. Double tap to be sure. I swear to God, if this is another goddamn diamond. Holy fuck. I want to run. I want to run for this one. We're finding everything but the lions. swear to God, this is gonna be diamond. Hot diggity dog, folks. Holy shit. That is the third diamond right there. Oh my God. Val Kilmer be with us. He blesses the hunt. Wow. 277.37 kg, 38.29 trophy rating with a diamond stamp and 1,218 in cash. That's a good look right there. Photographic evidence. Taxidermize. Wow. Damn, guys, let's go to the casino. We're on a roll. The other thing that's so weird is how close they are together. Look at how many diamonds we found just within this small of an area. There's something right here. There it is. Oh, it's a blind. Dog, do you feel as excited as I do? No? That's okay. So that would also beat our previous record, which was in Emerald Coast, Australia, where we got the two new deer species they got there. We got those in diamonds in one session, and that was really nice. That was like a beginning and end one too. But this, it's like, nah, here you go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Diamond Gemsbach, Diamond Jackal. I feel like no. Okay, yeah, I have been here before. I specifically remember this spot. Deja vu moment right there. Okay, so the water, the wind is against us, so we need to go this way, and the water's right over there. Good. Remove that now that we know where we're going. Latest harvest. That's not right. Latest harvest. Do they not count the diamond ones? Is probably what it is. Yeah, that's all I can think of. I don't know why they wouldn't be showing my most recent ones. Oh, no, wait, duh, I'm dime. I kept thinking that was the silver sign for some reason. The silver one is that one. The actual diamond is more silver than the actual color of silver. Okay. But yeah, no, so there they are. Gemswalk, Sideswipe Jackal, Blue Wildebeest, nice. I think that was a Jackal just now as well. No visual. Yeah, we're gonna lose night pretty soon. Time is 18:32. Yep, knew it. It's a Jackal. Female, though. I'm going to assume that even though it's pointing over there, it's kind of like straight down. So, other side of the hill. I know what's going to happen now. What's going to happen is that now that we've had so much success in such a short amount of time, we are going to see absolutely nothing now. Like, absolutely nothing is going to appear before us. That's what's going to happen. I mean, we'll still see like the very little small itty bitties running around and whatnot, but other than that, nothing. Also, I wonder if the hunts that you do previously, oh, scrub hair, somewhere in there, I have no idea. But if the hunts you do previously are to affect the score of what is to eventually be a great one, what happens when the great one is hunted? Does that is a charging stampede? It's always so weird when the audio just immediately cuts off like that. Anyway, so if you hunt a great one, does that like reset the counter for the next great one's appearance? I can't see them in the tall grass, so no point. Or does it more so like it just automatically resets and now there is another great one? Like, do you have to farm up a certain number of diamonds every single time in order to get to the great one specifically? Or do you just have to keep on harvesting high levels until the numbers keep on increasing that eventually a great one will spawn? But will the numbers reset after that great one is hunted or spawned? Oh, oh, lions! Yeah, watch out, Mr. Gemsbach. That's another potential diamond Gemsbach right there, I believe. Well, hang on. Let me just check my thing real quick. What was it? 347. Okay, nope, nope. Never mind. Never mind. That's only up to 302, it said. And either way, he's too far gone for us to see. So, there's you. But if you're there, are you by yourself? I mean, there could be someone with her, but they're just in there, and we won't be able to tell. 300 meters. Oh, God. All right. Let's get as close as we can. The wind is in our favor. We have the deodorizer. I don't know if this actually matters, but it doesn't appear that she is looking this way. See, I don't know if I've always treated like the animals just have this radius around them, but I've always wondered, is it a radius around them that they sense, or is it literally where they are looking? I don't know if the AI is that thorough. But at the same time, some of the things that could explain why they react is from the other things: sound, smells. No, but if that was the case, all of them would react that way. But they don't all react that way. Some of them will some of them will definitely just stay still for a moment, look, and then do the freak out runaway. Others will just immediately go into a bolt. Some will trot, then bolt, but it's usually just one of those threes. My monitor is really annoying right now. It keeps on shifting color to try and brighten it up because it's getting so dark. And because of that, it's freaking flickering. There you go. Also, it's actually surprising at how easy it is to sneak up onto a lion compared to sneaking up on a wolf, as I was saying. Yep, now we're getting into the danger time. The lions are coming out in force. How effective? What's the effective range of the bullets? I haven't used a nitro ever. That's the wrong thing. 75. Fucking hell. All right. Yeah, it could. That's fine. Yeah, see, right now she's looking this way, but I don't know if that actually adds to it. Or if she has a radius or something. Oh, shit. I didn't even notice that jackal run right by. Okay, let's go slow crouch now. The problem is, with the lantern light on, it actually kind of obfuscates the things further away from us. There you are. No, she's like just perfectly behind that bush. Yeah, see, I actually see a little bit better when there's like no giant glowing thing right there. Let's speed up just a little bit. Unfortunately, the only way we can see her is through this way. Shame. It's a rabbit. See, my concern now is that we're going to get... Yeah, no, if we go all the way down there, we'll be in a divot and we won't have an angle on her. We gotta take it from up here. Dog, get the hell out of the way so I can take the shot. Wait, hang on. Let me be sure about this. 123. So, set for 150 should be fine. I think that was a rabbit I just saw. I don't see her. But there's the little myrtle sign. Okay, so we got her. Cool. First lion, finally. Unfortunately, not going to be a diamond, that's for sure. It'd be fucking hilarious if we get a diamond lion right now. Oh. One thing for sure, though, that nitro bullet definitely took out that lion quick. Because I kind of thought back to it, and the first line that we had right before we crashed, I'm pretty sure I did hit it. But how good I hit it, I have no idea. Alright. It's now dark enough that the tracks are hidden unless we have the light on, so the light comes on. Jackal. Now, see, honestly, this would be the second most scariest part. Like, after the hunt, after getting the shot off and hitting the animal, going to actually find the animal. Because you don't know if it's alive and wounded, especially when you're hunting predators. So, scrub here, it's fleeing. And especially if you have to go through terrain like this. Knowing that there's like probably another predator out there. See, that would be reminding me of Prey with Idris Elba. Which, again, is actually a really good movie. I found the daughters annoying, but that may just be I'm an old man now and I find children annoying. It could honestly be that. I don't know. But it just felt like she was a whiny bitch. Just saying. The eldest daughter. Let me say that. The eldest daughter. Not the younger daughter. The younger daughter was cool and trying to keep the family together. And she even called out the elder sister. It's like, knock it off. Fuck. We're in a life and death situation. You're still pulling this teenage bullshit. Now, to be fair, it is serious teenage bullshit. You know, mother died and father was too busy at work, wasn't really there, that kind of thing. There's my lion. Still have not seen that movie? Damn, savage. I would definitely recommend watching. It's a good watch, even if you only watch it the one time. Especially if that's a Gemsbach that's really close. Unfortunately, in the night, I can't see him. Yeah, see, actually, it's a lot easier to see sometimes when you don't have the light on. Oh, oh, it's a little one, but it would be my first scrub here. Got him. 174.37 kg at a 39.27 trophy rating with a silver stamp. Also, 48.50 is what we're looking for diamonds. 1,260 in cash. Nitro through and through, double lung, perfect shot. Not bad for a first timer. All right, let's go get our scrub hair, and I guess we'll double back for that while we're here. Oh god, I need like 3 animals right here, and this would be perfect. Wait, I just realized if you try really hard, you can see it right here. It's a cock and balls. Gross. But one of those cock and ball members was a diamond, so we must appreciate it. I'm coming, dog. I'm coming. What we got here? Well, I'm definitely unfamiliar with scrub hair. What do we got? 3.70 kg at 3.73 trophy rating. We're looking for a 5.37 for a diamond. Silver stamp with 438 in cash. Oh god, I took a 0 out. Alrighty. Double back for the location. Did you just hit a rabbit with a 470 nitro? No, 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 no. That was for the lion earlier. The 470 nitro was just lion. I hit them with the Zarza. Pretty soon, they're just going to give us an MG42 and just say, go to town. Yeah, no, I mean, I know a lot of people exaggerate, like, oh, if you use that high caliber bullet on a small animal, it will explode the animal. That's not true all the time. However, a 470 nitro on a rabbit may not explode it, but it may force it to go inside out. Well, it depends. If the bullet hits at a fine enough of a point, it could honestly just pierce through and through because it's just going that fast. There's no resistance to catch onto it. Holy shit, look at them all. 3, 4, 3, 4. You. No, 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 that's the wrong one. Shit. Hold still, hold still. Got him. Die! Yes! Alright, first. San Folklore 3. For thousands of years, the San have looked to the stars and spun stories of their origins. The Zam said the stars were people. Some Kung said that stars are tiny porcupine like creatures and their spines are the star points. Other Kung said that stars are ant lions with exceptional bright eyes, scouting the earth for ants to eat. Individual stars also had their own mythologies. What we call Entrees, the zoo called the fire finishing star. Why am I moving? Oh, it's a dog. Because it sets late at night when the campfire is dying down. The Gui also have a fire finishing star, but they refer to another star, Regulus. The circle of stars that form Corner Australis, yeah, were said by the Zam to be a group of men who were eating together, innocently apparently. Then a bewitched girl looked at them and they all became stars. If looks could kill, right? Now imagine you had no TV, no movies, no internet, no games, all you have is the night sky and your imagination. What stories would you retell? I fucking remember those times. I remember those times like every day. Me, the old man, the family, all of us. During those few golden years we all had together. Oh man, those were good times. S'mores were the best part. Oh, we have to go ahead and reapply the deodorizer. Go on, dog. Okay. Gold. Yeah. 4.21 kg at 4.16 trophy rated. A gold stamp with 461 in cash. Once again, going for the head, but not hitting the brain. Should be one more who is relatively close by. Where are you? Dog, find the rabbit. Oh, shit. Thank you, dog. Silver. And, ooh. Nope, not up the butt. That is good. Just in the back of your right thigh. 3.57 kg at 3.61 trophy rating. A silver stamp with 433 in cash. Not bad. 90s living in Germany, Lamau. Ah. Okay, so we got all of them. Yep, keep going for the water, which is over there. Well, I think it kind of came down to a mixture of it's such a hassle to get everyone out there together. And then we also started doing glamping, which was basically luxurious camping, which is basically saying we went to a hotel. And then mom and dad were like, why are we fucking camping? It's not like we could just go in here. Look, there's a pool right there. And there's cold beer across the street. So it's all like, okay. And we started doing that. We still did camps every now and then, but they definitely teetered off. I think unfortunately that's also because a lot of the campsites that we used to go to were starting to get rough. But it was a long time ago, so my memory's kind of foggy. But they were good times. What is that? That's a bush. My parents' glamp while I still backpack in tent. That's a wildebeest. Yeah. Well, I mean, I still want to do camping every now and then. It's just it's hard for me personally. Like all my back issues aside. Well, actually, no. Honestly, it is the back issues. Um, but it's just there's also a height issue for me. Being 6'5", a lot of places are really small, and they were still designed for compact people. So it's kind of hard to squeeze into some of these areas, especially like the carved out bunks because they still use those. It's like I get it, that's what it is, but I literally can't fit in it, and don't expect me to hang a body limb off the side because that shit hurts. Notice a lot of KOAs are starting to get bad in the Midwest. I can't really say I haven't gone to many myself in the Midwest. Honestly, like over here in Cali, it's just like you go 6 hours any way, you can get to whatever biome or destination you want. So it's kind of hard to really leave California, aside from like the expenses and shit. When it's like everything that you want or need is here. It's just a matter of how much effort are you willing to put in to get to it. Yeah, nah, screw that. Again, I don't know. It feels like the light is just so bright, it forces you to only look at what it illuminates. The problem is, it illuminates so little. Can honestly hunt better seeing with the moonlight. Not all the time, mind you, and it depends on the map, but I think it's only easy on Virunga because there's no moisture in the air, so there's hardly any rain. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've actually seen rain on the Virunga map at all. Val Kilmar. Bless our hunts once more. Bring us a fourth diamond. Or a sign. Let us hear the call of the ghost in the darkness, which honestly I think we're too far. I think we need to go back to the central savannah. So once we get this, we'll fast travel back over here. We'll go for these ones right here. Hopefully find a lion. Anyone by the shore though while we're here. And see, this is what I mean. This would be perfect. Import the saltwater crocodiles from Emerald Coast into here, and they'd be perfect. Not a whole bunch, like maybe 2 to 5 per lake, per size of said lake as well. And then just obviously have them all lined across this river and this one. Whole thing. Let's see, how else or how much more can we make Virunga dangerous? Give the lions the stalking mechanic. Put in the saltwater crocodiles with their high aggression. I guess adding another predator that could hunt you, because although the jackals are there, they don't really target you on purpose. I will admit they are probably the only species on this map that will purposely go out of their way to avoid you at all costs or run right by you as quickly as they can. So they're the only non-threat. I've been killed more by the herbivores on this map than I've ever been harmed by a jackal. Which is weird because the storyline of this whole reserve is about how the jackals scavenge the corpse of, I think, his wife, the grandfather's wife. So it wasn't that they killed her; it's just that she died of a natural cause or an accident, I believe. And as she was going about, she fell victim and couldn't escape and died out there. And the jackals scavenged her. The guy got really pissed because he thought the jackals did it, and in the heat of the moment, started killing them all. And then he had like a whole spiritual breakdown from that when he realized the truth. So yeah, it's really weird how, like in that case, the jackals are the only things on this map that do not hurt you. I could be wrong. But I have not seen them hurt me or anyone else when they were with me in this map. Also, I'm telling you, if they want to add in another predator, hyenas. Just hearing the hyena creepy laugh while you're out here hunting at night, oh, that would be perfect. So, import the saltwater crocodiles from Australia. Give the lions the stalking mechanics. New animal idea: hyenas in packs, and they can act like wolves. Basically, is what I'm thinking. They already have all the mechanics for wolf packs there, so why not just change the skin, make them hyenas? Alrighty, we're going that way. We'll leave this one up because it is pointing to a specific thing. Come on, dog. Ammo, good. 98, 81, 97, 76. Yeah, we're good on ammo. And sense, 75. Yeah, we're perfectly fine. Hey, Smog, welcome. We are hunting under the blessings of Val Kilmar, who has delivered us 3 diamonds already. May his memory be honored and his movies be awesome forevermore. Hence is declared the ghost and the darkness. Is definitely what I put forward. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you saw in the Discord, Smog, but Val Kilmer unfortunately passed away last night. I thought it was an April Fool's joke at first, but I had to double check it earlier, and yeah, no, it's true. But the reason why is because Val Kilmer was the main star of a movie that I really loved called The Ghost in the Darkness, which is involving the Savo lion man-eaters. And it's still one of my favorite movies that I still watch to this day, like maybe once every couple months, is how much I enjoy it. So I decided, let's just go ahead and go into Virunga in Africa. And we've gotten 3 diamonds so far. A Gemsbok, a Jackal, and a Wildebeest. Wait. Okay, no, that was a bush. Never mind. Boom. Striped Jackal. Gemsbok. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. But the funny thing is, we spend most of the time just trying to find lions. And every time we've come across a lion, something else has distracted us, and it led me to diamond after diamond. Ugh. Oh, that's right. I got cake to pull to temple today. Fuck. It's probably going to say the phosphates are up again because of all the fucking wind. As long as we get the salt up, though, that'll be good. And then I gotta clean the salt cell. Oh, second of the month, so filters need to be clean. Shit, I'm listing off the monthly chores to do. But we're not here for that. Come on, Val Kilmer. Come out. One minute. That that sounds like an internet problem. Um, huh. Has it been like that the whole fucking time? Wow. If that is, I'll double check after the stream. I have no idea why it was doing that. You know what? Maybe baboons. That'd be interesting. That was either a sound I heard outside or that was a lion roaring somewhere. Either way, like I was saying, I'm pretty sure this area is like lion mecca. Like this is the travel point for them right here. So we're going to check out here. Oh, it's a tree. My drink's empty. Fuck. Come here. Val Kilmer has answered. Let the hunt begin. Come on, line. I'm prepared this time. I ain't got no 303 little bullshit. I got a Nitro Express for you. I already got one of you. Dog, you got my back, right? You're gonna make a sound if they get close? Cause I still don't see shit. Ah, there's a hill. They're probably on the opposite side then. Why am I... There's nothing I'm dragging on. Why does he keep making that sound? Ooh. No, that was a bush. Never mind. No. Did she... It's possible she ran away. Hold on. Any tracks? Oh, there's something. I started watching, it was like at least 10, 20 secs. Yeah, no, that's what that's what it should have been. That's what I thought it was set to. So yeah, no, I'll definitely take a look at that. That should not be the case. Okay, we got our tracks. And she's headed this way. Wildebeest. You can actually see her trail right there. The other clue is the giant pile of poop in the trail. So this is her. And see, this is where it's actually possible to play this game without those little markers. But believe me, it is fucking difficult. Because then you'll come across a section like right here. So, going by this does look like a trail right here. Yeah, see, like you can't see these tracks at all. So we know there's one right here, but look how difficult that is to see. You basically can't really track them this way. You have to look at their pathways that they make. It's the only way you could do it if you had those things off. And he's gone into the long grass. All right, we gotta have the light on and be able to figure out where he's going. No change. Okay, yeah, no, that should not be happening. Bitrate is okay. Well, no, it just jumped up to 68,000. No, 5,000. Game talk. Oh god, now we're going through the Jurassic Park horror scene. Don't go into the long grass. Always what you want to do, hunting lions, going into the long grass. And even worse, where the hell is the track? There. Come on, tell me this is a short one. I think that was the dog. As long as the dog's with me. This is the only other reason I bring the dog is to act as a warning indicator when I do get too close. The problem is the dog is also really, really fucking bad at its job. And sometimes it won't do it until it's like way too late. All right, well, hold on. Let me go collect this thing real quick. The wind's still in our favor, so she's got to be traveling. It's the only way. She would have stopped by something by now. All right, what do we got? Foot of the mountain. The plateau looms over Virunga like a lion at rest. Many people have fallen to their deaths trying to climb here. Over the years, we get all kinds of daredevils and sportsmen. It's enough to clamber upward. But to actually reach the top, you'd have to be mad to scale it hand over hand. And yet, I've seen it done. The ancestors give some people wings. Anything is possible. Okay. Well, I mean, at least he kind of admits, all like, look, I didn't think it could be done, but holy shit, some people did do it. I don't really see a line, though. Well, I guess maybe from the angle you see it. Okay, open area. No line in sight. We are on a hill, though. Alright, let me risk standing up. Yeah, no, I think she left us in the dust. We're chasing shadows. Okay, but we still have her trail. Old. Never mind, that's okay. Where could you have gone? Some bush. More bushes. But yeah, see, they do come through here. This is like a lion mecha highway or something. The problem is the renders are so bad. It honestly looks like it's just a wildebeest or something standing over there. Like right there, that looked like Gemswalk. Okay, kept on coming. Okay, yeah, I know. He's probably somewhere way over on the other side. If I can get another poop sample, try and figure out how long ago. Old. Okay, yep, no, still. Oh god, he's right in front of me! Let me get out! No! Oh! Well, that happened. Oh my fucking god, a fucking ad is playing while that's happening. Oh no, they're gonna be so mad at me. I'll have to clip that in. Oh no. Oh, it was right fucking in front of me. It said old. I guess it was sleeping in there. Oh. Oh, fucking hell. Alright. Damn it, and I didn't grab this point right here. So we gotta make our way all the way back there. Oh, that was fucking brilliant. Why did I have the scope on that shit? Alright, well, we know where we're going. Had no ad. Oh, that's good smoke. But I'm just saying that because of what I see on my phone. My phone is my only other secondary correction source aside from the stream screen on the other monitor. But of course, I can't exactly have it playing sound, otherwise you'll hear that over the microphone. So I can only use that to like double check chat and see if the screen is actually moving or not. Oh, fuck. It just came out of the grass. And it said old. I thought it meant that it was old thing, so but yeah, it has to be a rest spot. Did we see a rest spot? No. So we don't know. Oh, I can't believe that. Just when I was getting cocky, it's all like, okay, I can run a little bit. He's probably way far on the other side. Nope. Jackal? No, Springbok. Never heard them make that sound. Oh, I guess that's where the bok comes from. Because that definitely sounded like balking to me. Maybe we grew too greedy. Maybe that's what happened, and Val Kilmer said we must be punished. 3 diamonds, to be fair, so he has been very generous, and it's just like we've only killed 1 lioness so far. We haven't even killed Ghost or Darkness. I don't know if that's the actual name of the lions that was supposed to be given, but I always like to call them that. I know in the movie, but I mean like in actuality. The story revolves around them of the Ghost in the Darkness, but were they actually called that, or were they just called the Savo Maneaters? Which one's movie, which one's real life, kind of thing, or maybe both. My screen is adjusting colors again because of how dark it's gotten. Ah, oh, God, fucking stop it. Mm. Well, I mean, at least the wind is in our favor. Oh. Oh! Yeah, look, it was. We walked right by it. Okay, so that makes sense of why it was just staying there and why it's said as old. They had no names as far as I know. Ah. Yeah, so that's why I was thinking it's like Ghost in Darkness was just like the movie flair of the name. It was a hell of a good story, that's for sure. Yeah, no, now that I get a better look at it, I can see a lion kind of resting there. Honestly, if you try hard enough, you can practically see anything resting there. Stay close, dog. I'm gonna need you. Here, I'll even give you some attention. Well, now, that changes things. This time, have the fucking gun out and ready without the scope on. Yes. All right. Attempt number well, four. We've had four attempts. One of them was a success, but it was against a lioness. But this may be ghost or darkness we're going to come across. I swear to God, if this is either a diamond or an albino, I will really lose my shit. But I don't think we can get to him stealthily. Put that shit down. Well, to be fair, in the movie, they did use bait to try and lure them in. This would be totally a viable thing. From what I'm understanding, what has actually been found out is that the lions had broken teeth. And because of that, they couldn't hunt their regular animals anymore properly. So they either thought they lost them in a fight, old age, or a tooth decay, that they lost their teeth. And so they had to find easier targets to hunt. And it just so happens that a massive project was underway. So it's like, holy shit, we're saved. Something like that, if I'm to remember correctly, is what they've discovered about them. The question is, will our guy take the bait? He did give off quite a few warning calls. All right, as long as he's still here. There he is. Come closer. Dog, you sit the fuck down right now. I know what you're gonna do. He's not at a good angle. There it is. He's down. Yes. Yes. Patterson be praised. Thou Kilmar honored. We have done it. So fell the beast. Yes. Pretty damn good. And he's dark enough. I'll consider this darkness. Which means Ghost is still out there. 225.96 kg at a 45.22. Holy crap, he's pretty close. Trophy rating gold stamp, and 1,654 in cash. Not bad. First shot, double lung liver. Second shot, double lung. Oh wow, right in mid stride too. Nice shot. All right, but not a diamond, so no taxidermy for him. All right. So even if there was another line in the area, the gunshots would have scared him off. All right, come on. All right, so we'll just keep heading this way with the wind on our side. I'm pretty confident there'll be more lions, aside from that one female who was over there somewheres. One had teeth problems, and one was just old and not really good anymore. It was a train track. Yeah, yeah. Smog, have you never seen Ghost in the Darkness? I'm pretty sure you have. It's a blind over there. Because I'm about to say, the whole movie revolves around that. Granted, it's taken in a fictitious way. Oh, 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 oh! There's another one. Wow, if I was not looking through my binoculars right at that exact moment. Oh, you haven't? Oh, shit, Smog, you are missing out. That's a great movie. You know what? I will definitely try to stream that over the Discord this weekend. Shh, don't tell. Oh, it's an old movie. Like even when I was a kid, it was considered. Fucking god damn it, wildebeest! I thought you were a lion. There he is. Oh, it's well, actually, yeah, I'm kind of curious now. 1 second. 1996. Okay, never mind. Actually, oh shit, I was really long. Must have been thinking of something else then. Probably a different role. But anyway, yes, yes, I know. You want me out of here? I'm going. Uh, 1996. So it was really right before the whole a solid VHS movie, I would say. Okay, so he is on the opposite side. The Ghost and the Darkness, 1996, Val Kilmer. Morbidly good news, because of his passing, more than likely the movie is going to be on sale now. Well, I mean, he wasn't stopping, so you know what? Let's just go ahead and collect these while we're here. Technically speaking, there were 3 lions that Patterson killed in the movie. I don't remember in real life. I think it was... No, actually, I think he did. That was like the whole big thing on how he proved himself to the men that he was here for them. It's older than you. Fuck, that means I'm fucking ancient. God damn it. Oh well. Yeah, no, so I watched that while I was growing up. It was 93 for me. But anyway, yeah, no, it takes a really good story of involving that Patterson having been sent over there. It's a scrub here on the interest of the British Empire, and the most fictitious part of it would be the next would be his partner who comes later in the story, which is Remington. He's a completely fictitious character. Oh, Smog, you have no idea. It's Patterson's whole story in a movie. Smog, let me have my pity sulk about how old. Yeah, no, I know, I'm not. I really am not. It just feels that way sometimes. But I'm pretty sure that can be said for everyone out there. This was a lot further than I thought. We should still be good. We'll probably have to backtrack just a little so the scent doesn't reach the line. Unless there's one up here, because this is another highway for them. Can't see. The only problem is that's for sure. When it gets to early morning or like late night, that's when it starts to fog up. So that's probably like really the only weather effect that you'll really come across Virunga is heavy fog. That's from all the dew burning off. There's something right there. Oh, it's a jackal. I can't mark him though. Almost a different decade than me though. There's a history podcast from two German history teachers. I'll be 40 next year. Oh, you are 2 decades away. Ah, bingo. All right. So last we saw the lion or the lioness, which obviously the need zone is over with by now. 2200. Somewhere in the fog. Well, I mean, if we kill a male lion in the fog, that would definitely be Ghost, and then we would have completed the Ghost in the Darkness. But I don't think we're gonna have enough time. I do have to get to the other shit and whatnot. But I mean, either way, it's been a great fucking session. 3 diamonds, practically back to back, all different species. Oh my god. He's going down. I don't want to risk a third shot just in case. I don't think I hit him a third time. Or I don't want to for sure. 25, 0. He's going down. That is a potential diamond right there at 37. That's the one thing I don't like about the Stampedes. Their audio just automatically cuts out. Oh my fucking god. We'll leave that be. Wait, no. I think it was 300 something. Okay, nope, nope. Never mind, never mind. He's gold. But that other one, possibly. Oh god, I didn't check the weight of the first one. Oh, I may have overreacted. I might have overreacted, but we'll see. All that shooting, everything's fucking disappeared within miles around us. Let's just run. You see, to a certain point, it almost feels like gambling. It's like, will it reach diamond? Will it get to the number I want? If not, how much effort will you put in to find another one that will possibly get you that? I think that's another pool that this game has. I'm pretty sure people feel that pool in a lot of other games as well. What were we set at? 150? Okay, yeah. That's good range. Oh, oh. I think we may have passed one. Dog, hunt him up. Wait. Is it? Where? Oh, shit. Did not see him at all. Alright. I still don't know really too much, but gold for sure. Oh, okay. He wasn't. He wasn't diamond. Ooh, right up the butt. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I overreacted for nothing. I seriously thought though. Yeah, no. Weight was nowhere near what it needed to be. 249.63 kg at 34.73 trophy rating, silver stamp, and 728 in cash. All right, find my other one. Where'd you go? There you are. Well, it's gone up 5 degrees. I think the only thing that's really saving me is my computer running and heating the room up. I know, I'm bitching about fucking 50-degree weather. When my sister alone fucking lives in ass end of the continent on the eastern side, so everything's frozen solid there all the time. That or super humidity. Yes, yes, I'm coming, dog. I'm coming. Now imagine that. You're a hunter traveling through the tall brush, knowing that there are other predators here, and your only guide is your dog barking for you. Especially with that echo. I will say that they do a pretty good job with some of the echoings. Ooh. Ah, this is that first one we hit. But wait, I thought he died back there. No, okay, this makes sense. I guess he went much further than I thought. Alright, let's just run. Holy shit, this thing went much further than I thought. Oh man, this is a fucking terrible shot then. Oh man, this is a brutal shot. Oh, but we gotta go collect it. 2550. So it's starting to go. Please don't be running this way. Dog, I'm in the lead. What the hell are you doing? Come on, man. You are. I'm supposed to be following you. Why do you think I bought you? I know it wasn't for your brave trait. I seem to notice every time the lion comes charging at me, you're hiding right behind me. Granted, you don't have the brave trait right now, but even before, when you did, it sure as shit wasn't. Oh, God, this was an awful hit. If not for the sheer fact that it has the hunting pressure up. Oh, game talk. Okay, we're fine. Oh, shit, it doubled back. No, wait. Follow the dog. Follow the dog. Trust the dog. Where you got, boy? No, it's still alive? It went from tracking blood to tracking prey. That means it's still alive. Oh, man. We gotta put it out of its misery if we can. Now that I've fucking run everywhere and scared everything off. God damn. But yeah, see, there's two things here. Am I being retarded and missed that I hunted? No, the last one was a lion, which was a little further away. So what's the second one? Fucking hell, dog. Get out of my face. Oh, dear. The problem is I have no idea where the wildebeest are now. And the problem is with all the running, they could have just scattered everywhere. Alright. Yeah, let's just head back. Don't run. See you, Smog. Take care. Blitz, I didn't make it suffer. I let it go undertake a trial of strength and determination, upon which, if it succeeds, it will evolve into a higher plane by falling into a comatose state due to amount of blood loss. And its spirit will ascend. So see, I am not making it suffer by no means. No, I am showing it the path. Alrighty then. But the hour is upon us, folks. It is time to say farewell. Let's go ahead and fast travel for a second here. It's going to take forever, though, of course. There we go. Now, one more thing to make this perfect. Ah, there we go. And there you have it, folks. That is some Hunter Call of the Wild in memory of Val Kilmer. Little surprise thing. And he has indeed honored us with some pretty fucking amazing diamonds right off the bat and back to back. But in all seriousness, it is sad to see him go. I loved his movie. And it's a shame. But nonetheless, thank you all so much for joining me. This has been Hunter Call of the Wild. I will see you all tomorrow with some more stuff of War Tales and Stardew Valley. I didn't have to look it up. I remembered this time. But, and also, Nat, thank you all so much for joining me. Shout outs to Blitz, Smog, Hebrew. Hold on. Scrolling. I'm going to get your name wrong, but I'm going to try. Savage Dopin Panda. I think I got that right this time. Tactical Burrito, Gruesome, and I think that was everyone. Yeah. Amazingly, there was not a single scam bot. Wow. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me. I will see you later. Hope you have a good morning, good night, wherever you may be. Hope you keep it safe. Hope you keep it warm or cold, whichever it is you prefer. You know what I prefer? Say it with me. Now there, because electric blanket boogaloo, which it got so cold last night because of the fucking wind, I actually did finally plug it back in. So yes, I can now go back to saying that because I have my electric blanket back. And believe me, I fucking need it. Holy shit. I think it dropped down to like 48 degrees in the middle of the night. And that's out of the wind chill. All right. Put you right there. And no, no, no. This one. There we go. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care. I will see you tomorrow. Oh, yes. Blitz. I am merciful. Were I not? I helped that poor little animal ascend through a trial and tribulation. Alrighty. Take care.